The views and thoughts expressed in this video belong solely to the speaker and do not represent the perspectives of the Jim and Pat YouTube channel. Let's come together to show empathy and support for all those who commit themselves to caring for others.
My name is Molly. I have the absolute honor and pleasure of working with a young man. I've been working with him for a little over 2 years now, 2.5, wow, almost 3 years. A young man with autism. And I had worked other jobs, sort of in the human services sort of thing. I was a driving instructor for a while, and then when the world shut down, everything shut down, and I started seeing this therapist. There's a lot going on in me, in my head, and getting to know this therapist and her getting to know me. I've always wanted to like fix things, take care of things, and kind of I I throw myself into that. And so she got to know me and knew that I needed a job, right? My driving school job had shut down, closed down, and forever. And she asked me if I'd ever heard of a position called DSP. And I was like, no, what's that? And she told me a little bit about direct support professional. And you help just help somebody with whatever it is that person needs, um, on a day-to-day basis. And I looked into it, and the place was hiring, and I started off in a float position. So I'd be working with one person for a few hours during one day, and then go and hang out for a while with another person. And I got to know several people, and then there was the first individual I spent time with, and was trained to work with, basically. Um, his program hours were about to expand, and the company I was working for was about to hire a permanent person, and they were going to have me train her. And I'm just like, I'm going to train her, and she's going to take my seat at this table, and I'm going to miss him. I had already started to like get a connection and really feel like, I don't know, like just sad about the prospect of parting ways. And so I talked to my company, and I said, I'd really like to be not float staff anymore. I'd really like to be like permanent. And can we just put me here? And they did. And that was, 2 years ago now. And it's been the best 2 years of my life, working wise. Life is still life, of course. But I've learned so much, just so much about, just about myself, because you know you learn what you can do. You learn what your strengths are. You learn what, maybe your weaknesses are. And I've learned so much about communication because the person that I work with is minimally verbal. And he just has certain ways about him that have really taught me a lot. The last while now, probably about a year or so, we've been working on, it's okay to not be okay. Because he doesn't want to talk about it when it's not okay. You ask him how he is, good. All right, he's good. Um, nowadays he'll say relaxed. He wants to be relaxed. He wants to be happy. He wants to be just good. And don't we all want that? So it's been a journey, and doing relaxation techniques and just talking about how it is okay to not be okay. It's like such a wonderful reminder of just the humanity in all of us, and it's just been really, really incredible.
First image description: black words on yellow background. Share your story and find support. Second image description: green statewide caregivers conference logo on a red background with the words strength, nobility, and hope underneath. Third image description: black words on blue background. Join us for this year's Caregivers Conference. Wednesday, November 13th, 2024, Concord, New Hampshire. More information at coalitionofcaring.org.